So don't go with this fly. This fly guy, this air person. It's like somebody trying to save somebody, but it's after they put you in the situation in the first place. Like this person did something to you as a child that afflicted you all your life or allowed other people to afflict you. And now they want to come and collect. But this person is not a fly guy. They could be dealing with the juice here that they spill of this sun. It says something about the swing energy is in the air or supposed to be in the air. The sun. Also, I was picking up this energy. Got about to clean up the table. But someone told me I had to read this. Whoever this, can a leopard change his spot? It's making me think about Marcel at the end when he was face to face with the Michelsons, and they was like, "We picked you up off of the street or whatever like this. You was never one of us." So, like I said, somebody is finding out that some people didn't really mess with them. And this Jaguar energy, which is another energy, what made me think about that when they said that he assaulted a woman, like this is a booty snatcher. But it made me think about like Diddy know how this is all tailored up. This is all having something to do with this Taylor energy. I think that this is not a baby lion though. If this has something to do with Taylor Street here in Racine, this is where the neighbor next to me, where his dad lived, and upstairs, I think that Copeland, Ace of Cup, Ace of Cups, or Ace of Cup of Love or whatever. This is where they had the real daughter of mine posted up here. Because what it is this, they get these men that really care about their children, so they think that they're doing something like, oh, let us take your children. They're going to be safe here. You go through this process. Your wife is left behind. But the gap never, by the time when they go into it, something never is the truth on the other side. The person come back or they either die or they go away and something has changed. Because the only way that these men will realize that their children have been taken, they're not going to be able to look in the face of their children and say, you different. They just gonna come back and see a child that look like theirs a little bit and be like, oh my goodness, my honey or whatever after 3 or 4 years. You know, saying so whatever this is, these people have something to do with the ending of this, but I just don't think that this is a baby lion. Like they don't understand. If there's a green lion energy here or galactic lion, you're not getting your hands on them. Yeah, we got the right here with the green. It's not the. We got the here. Something is not the. We got the person is beneath the two of swords or the scissor energy. All right. They could be prepping this person to be a high priest. Like no, not showing that. I'm about to say like north. Like north. Like north. And the thing is, these people get so mad. They think that I should thank them that they're doing me a favor, but you're doing something with my kingdom without me being supervising it. I don't trust you. You get what I'm saying? I'm ripping shit up. It's done now. Nobody wants your fucking knees on the ground. I'll take the head instead. So we got somebody, this snake is in reverse because they wanted somebody to have to get kicked out or bounce. But that's what's going to happen to this snake. Even if this person cry, nothing is going to save this person because these are those women that know how to, oh, I'm in prayer, Lord. Just bless me, Lord. Oh, order my steps, Lord. Your steps already been ordered in so many wicked ways. You can't recuperate. So this made me think about in Revelations when it said if anybody change or take or do something to any of these words. So at this Mommy Watson energy is trying to copy off of me the beginning and the end, the Genesis and the Revelations. And then you see what I'm saying? That's why whenever I do something that piss y'all off at night, you got prepared Mommy Watson videos all throughout my feed that match up with what I'm saying in real time. because this person is connected to a server here. They're connected to YouTube or something. All the things, the stakes in these companies that I'm supposed to have, you got to, because you think you're about to go on with this wicked shit. It's not happening. You cut. You, let me, hold on. It's not happening. I just said these people. The papal bull. These could also be anti-Taurus mountains, people that want to be real big without the Taurus energy, because the Taurus is the most observant sign in the deck. You see what I'm saying? They could also, the bird energy, this could be actually a bird energy. Somebody is really a bird. They're not even a leopard, but they could be underneath this leopard. Like this could be one of the first people that this leopard, the leopard, this could be one of the first people that a certain family sired and created a new sector with. I feel like this is a bird man energy. So it's a bird man energy. So since somebody won't bounce or leave, because whoever this is, they are getting drunk in this energy. They're not sharing it to other people, or they're not sharing it with this pig. Or this is like what these people did for so long. Their children, they was teaching their children to go against God or something, and now the same thing is happening now. The children are going against these parents, seeing that there's something wrong with the parenting skills or how they taught them, seeing that they're still slaves or something like this. Okay, they're still slaves or something like this. And these are people that's forcing interaction on some of us, the innocent ones or the chosen ones or the anointed ones. And then they're like, oh, you play us, you just sit there and change your mind. Stop digging in people's energy trying to force an outcome. That's what I'm saying. This is so crazy to me. These are like all ghost giants. Like, yeah, you belong to me. You can't even see or feel these people, but they're doing something to you. And then they got the nerves to be mad. Like, what? You promised me last night, bitch. I don't know you. This could be why Jesus kept saying, I don't know you. You playing on somebody's top. You're like, basically, they must be like tracing out something in somebody's brain. I wake up, I'm saying something different. Like, you think like, oh, look what things I'm doing or something. And I'm like, ew. You know what I'm saying? Well, but they think that this is good. They think that something is good. They think that something, because these are planters. These are planters. They plant stuff on people. They plant drugs on people. And again, God told them not to do this to this tree, and you didn't listen. And so now your whole shit is getting ripped out. It just don't. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win this. You're not gonna. I told you, until these bitches is dead. I told you what I said. Until these witches, they're not even. They're robots. All they had to do is rip the wiring out, put it back in the box or something like this. It's not even a real person. It's a not a people. So basically, it's a conglomerate of these groups working together. Because you know the Taurus is the power. You know the Taurus is the one that they're the ruler. They don't really lead because they don't. They don't really lead like, but they conquer, or it's the strength or something. It's the fact that they can wait, or they can sit in one place. They can stand still for a long time, observe. Not much can scare a cow. It's not dancing around, like not like a horse or something that might get scared if a rat or a mouse is in it. It's not the same thing. And with a bison, they just not moving like that. They just not. So that's why these people are anti-Taurus, because we're very, very observant, very and very. It's not stubborn. It's 10 toes down. It's 10 toes down. It's just basically what it is here. It's like I tell you, somebody was blocking on something. They want to give you something, but somebody thinking it's not about to be until the whole shit is trampled. And so, do you get what I'm saying? Somebody think they're gonna take some boy that the tourist already ain't even thinking about this person. The only way the tourist is thinking about this person is if this is somebody saying, "Oh Lord, I depend on you. I'm praying to you." But one of these entities is stuck in this person's head, and so it's only a little bit of their real self left, and they trying to get to the tourist and say, I believe that you are the power, or you the God, or something," and this person is stopping it. They might bite them with a snake, put some poison, put something in them to get them stagnant. They might do something like this. Do you see what I'm saying? And the other thing about lust with the Taurus is they don't really lust for much. And okay, whatever these people have, if this is the all power, that's not yours. You took a sector of people and you turned it into something corrupt that belonged to the kingdom at first. So some of these people is about to get deleted from every realm. Because it's like they get out of one realm and they go into another realm doing the same thing or something like this. All right, or they feel salty, so they go stirring up some trouble in another realm or something. But this snake is it's time to go. These fools don't even understand that you've been enslaved in another way. And this so-called industry that you love so much, they don't care because these people already started doing dark stuff within the industry. They don't give a fuck about the music no more. There's more money to be made doing whatever this is that this bitch had them doing. Somebody showed somebody something here. All right, for real. Plus, these people are doubling up. They're acting as though they are you or me. They're acting like they are. You're not getting the power, the pleasure, the whatever this is, or the money or nothing. They are getting it. They're acting like I'm again cock blocking the real person, and that's why this is about to lead to the death of these people. Because they taking the cups from the higher ups, and the cups ain't working for them no more. That's why they got so desperate to start taking what they think is the baby lion or something like this. They think that this autumn person or this child of mine is after they zombify it and stuff it. It's not the person, dude. It's not. Some of you don't. These ain't your children. It wasn't even to benefit these people. They thought it was benefiting them, but in the end, it's going to benefit me. You see what I'm saying? This gives your lawyers like, how do we want to bring and present this to court? Is giving the people the information like this. Do we need to expose the fake marriage and just call it a rip? Like, what if they are, well, they've arranged it so that it seemed like this is their wealth and it came from their family and they're the ones, and these are the people that brought this DNA in to try to bring back these same rulers from the past time. Y'all just doing too much. You're just doing too much. You're doing too much. And the reason why this person is tilted, I think, yeah, because this person was whatever these people was doing, you was doing it too. Okay? This is somebody that was leaning towards the Most High. But it's something about the Ace of Cups being in reverse and these leads, or this is somebody that don't want these people to have that, like they shared their woman, didn't know that they woman knew or didn't know that their woman had this certain type of energy. Now they're like, damn, now they want to snatch back and bottle the energy back up because it would have been more with a hater ass bitch. You didn't even get what you could have got off of that person's energy. Like somebody is not ready for the world, or they're not ready for something. Like this is whatever this is what you were supposed to use to make all the other nations fall to their knees and then get America out of debt. When they thought it was our ending, it was supposed to be us turning around and owning all they ass. And you just silly. You're just too lustful, too greedy, too something, too something. You don't think. You don't think. You don't. It's all about what feels good or something like this or whatever like this. You don't think it feel good if somebody know that they being tormented and put on blast when they not looking their best to a community or something. You don't think somebody want to jump out and stun out? But even if I could, like I can go comb my hair today and put my makeup on and get my best dress out of my little 10 outfits that I have and put it on and try to show, look, I'm pretty too. I don't need to do that, bitch. What the fuck I look like? Somebody is crazy. I told you what I said from the beginning. I'm going to do it without none of that. Because God said. That's why. Somebody won't point out somebody. You might can't see this person. You might be protecting somebody. This could be a child that been groomed by this father. And this person is, they want somebody that's going to protect them. I got a sea full of diamonds that's protecting me, and they're going to be crushed right along with your ass. And this child, even if it's mine, that's protecting you. And you know why? Because you empty. You see what I'm saying? You tried to play with this snake. Both of y'all was bit by this snake. Why are we waiting for this person to come? You already know what happened. The person been, why? Because of your crafty counsel flipped around on you. And you're not sitting as high on the branch, or your branch is about to be broken off. Your branch is about to be broken off. That's why. Yeah, this person is acting like this. They look unsure, something like this. Even if this Israel, it's time for the Holy One of Israel. Israel got to go. You see what I'm saying? Nine of Swords. This emperor about to be crying. This can even be this cold energy. Just with this, because you listen to this woman, you listen to this hierophant. I mean, you listen to this hermit, this Virgo, and try to do what these Virgo, what you know what to do best is try to raise up the child. And then you didn't like it, Beyonce, when Blue Ivy started getting all that attention on the stage with you. It's me sitting up under any of these people or something like this. And then when I said something about, oh, you exploiting this child or something like this, which if that child share my DNA, then you're not even supposed to be the one in charge of this child anymore. So you don't contaminate it or let them contaminate it. You got the Lovers in reverse here. These people could be also killing or sending away their lovers or the people that they work with, or this is what they're trying to do with the military going into Chicago. They're trying to relinquish all of the people that was lovers with them, or lovers in reverse, or all of the lovers that they ripped their brain plug out or ripped their braid out, their avatar tail or their braid or whatever you want to call it, after they found out that they got used by these people. All right. So these ain't nobody that can say, oh, throw down your staff and see if it turned into a snake. Or throw down Shalonda and she, because I've been talking the same shit since I got on here. I don't bite my fucking tongue for nobody. As I find out the information, I'll bring it out here. It ain't stopping. Yeah, because that's the real Ten of Pentacles. That's the real kingdom here. Three of Wands. This is the person that's going to be able to break these dirty branches, these rotten branches off of the tree. You should have just stopped playing around a long time ago. You should have just stopped playing around a long time ago. God already said, God told y'all. You wanted some people to be far away from God, and that's where you at right now. Because the real children of God don't have to look up at God at every single problem or issue. They're going to try to figure it out themselves. Even if the world is stacked up against them. And they're going to try to do the right thing. And it might have to do with somebody having to be murdered or taken out of the game, or deleted or decapitated or something like this. But they've already done it to so many, it's going to be in righteousness. And so there was no reason for, only a fool would have picked one of these bottom bitches or one of these sewer maidens over this empress. Even on my worst day, even on my smelly day, even on those days, you look stupid. You look stupid trying to make this empress wait even a motherfucking second for you to come back with the... No, you look ridiculous. You look ridiculous. Is at the end of the day what you're going to do. Something felt good for these people for a minute. That's the little last money you ever going to be making. So I can see why they probably went so hard with it, but... The industry is in the bosom of the queen. The industry is in the bosom of the queen. You're going to turn wicked. You're going to try to break the queen's heart or do something like this. Oh, Lord. That's why I said the empress is the next. The only thing up from the empress is God. The only thing up from the queen is God. It's the same thing. When you put them together, you better watch out. When God put them together and you try to take it apart, you better watch out. You're going to be brought down to the lowest of the low. Because you knew you was dealing with some low-down people. Somebody wants somebody to come down to the south or something like this. But this is because they trying to get they might be trying to get your last clone or something like this. I don't know. These people obsessed with you, but they got somebody got in their head and said we need to kill all these other clones or something stupid. Like, you didn't think that that's gonna make the last one that's preserved the more powerful? Like, I don't know what's wrong with these people. And now you can't. I'm hearing they can't even recreate whatever it is. You can't even recreate it no more. Create it. There's that phoenix energy. Yep. And we got pride in reverse. So somebody's either prideful, or that's why I told y'all how somebody gonna be like in homelessness or something, or in need of something and be prideful. No, somebody just is something about the strategy here. Stratosphere, I just heard. That's their strategy. Ooh, that was a fly. That's their strategy to make it seem like somebody is prideful. But who's really prideful is these people that's making these moves behind the scenes, like this snake that been blocking people's path or something like this. Because this snake, even in reverse, the snake is in reverse twice here. I didn't even know it. With that snake that was right here, and then somebody is going to be able to find their way because this prideful snake is moved out of the way. This could also be somebody's strategy to let somebody out the prison or out to fight, or and not when they said I don't want that when it's not special to me, and take it out of prison and let it get eaten up, because the imprisonment could just be that there was no growth in the economy or in the spiritual what a path or whatever pathway for somebody for 20 years. So whatever these people been doing for 30, 35 years, you was not connected to this. I was not connected to this. So when they let you out of this, the world is different. It's like you wasn't in real prison, but somebody paused your mind or something. So when people get out of prison, they be like, what's this? Oh, damn, a TV can do this? You know, they be excited. Like, oh, what's this restaurant? Last time when I lived here, you know, somebody, imagine being somebody in jail for 20 something years, 30 years. They're going to be like, wow, man, they got shit like this now? Yeah, we heard about this up in there. You know what I'm saying? And then okay, and then somebody get out of prison or something, then they want something, they want more or something like this. But it's different when they do a mental blockage prison on you. Because you basically you basically thought you knew what the news is saying, you knew what your friends gossip was saying, you knew what this, you knew what they doing in schools. If you were still living a regular life, you were not in prison. Like, I'm at my home. This is a decent home in a nice price bracket for like median family something. But this has been just being connected to this family. They are my jail cell. False imprisonment, of course. Yeah, because somebody said, I know how to get bitches. She thinks she did something. Let me show you how to do it. That's what you said with your strategy here. Yeah. But there's something about, yeah. It's a gamble, though, all the time playing with these people that they put in these situations. Then they feel bad that they did, okay? These are people, like I said, they get attached to or they get played or something by people that they, I don't know, I didn't touch it. People that they enslave, basically. I have no idea. People that they enslaved. Just like people that with their little lover boys or their little lady boys or whatever, these people fall in love with them. They'll sell their whole family out for this, I don't know, child that they have groomed. I don't know. It could be a special relationship between people that been through that process. But I feel like they was trying to hurt us by not even letting us experience that and wake up and say, oh my God, you kidnapped me and you groomed me and you spoiled me and then you did this or whatever, such and such. So this could be a process. I mean, I'm guessing I'm getting a little bit of hint of Islam here too. Even if the girls were like me. See, because the thing is, you had to start off like me. No. You had to start off like me. You had to start off like me as being to say I'm like one of you now. Stop it. Most of these girls,
Help!
most
Somebody free!
most of these girls are beneath these particular
No,
men.
free!
Most of these girls started off like, oh, I'll take the deal. This much money a month. Okay, I'll be a single mom. Something like this. It might even be more than the actual main female that was in the main relationship. She was getting crumbs. They were getting 50,000 because it's like business money. It's like business money. It's like the petty cash or something of the business. But the person is totally like it took my crown too now. Even if you drudged up an old quick king from the past, but I'm active now. You needed me. You still need me. You still have something you prepared from me that you need. That's me. So some of this don't even have to do with the fight. It has to do with somebody that know that they there's something inside of you that tell you that I'm supposed to be treated this way. The lowest of the low for me, being a real queen and a real empress, was what I had this time. So somebody say, "Oh, he was good to you." No, there's nothing good about this.
No!
There's because I am the experience, and somebody experienced the whole experience off of me being the experience and me not serving and not being. Hey, you gotta have to go quiet. So nobody's better than the other unless you the chosen one that's coming to bring the truth, the sword, and if you the way and the lights. Do you understand? This is why, it bothers me, but it don't bother me. Because to this man, me and you are two different things. Whoever this person is.
No!
Okay? Somebody basically told you, I'm okay with not, I'm cool on seeing you all the time. Take this little money. You sold yourself out. Somebody had to be really stealth around these. And these are educated women and things like this. But with the mothers that stayed at home, they had to be very stealth. They had to be some way. They had to surround you like by people without you noticing because you was too focused on your family, your own household, and your own business. Okay. And the way that these people was moving. Hey, both of y'all shut the. So these people wanted me to move out of my top spot, but that's not gonna be a thing because the top spot is higher than this nigga spot. So y'all just doing this is just blowing up his spot and then blowing up y'all spot because you're gonna need a place to go once this is over. America ain't going nowhere. So do you see what I'm saying? You lost your when you kill these niggas because you mad because they want to go back to America or they want to go back to God or they want to go, you done lost your whole standing. So there's a difference between your birthright and then some type of standing here. You done lost your footing. These could be also newbie energies or the people that want to do something a new way.
No! Damn!
Hold on. You better. All right. Because this is somebody that feel like they don't got to compromise or let go of nothing or do somebody right or something like this. And yeah, if I didn't see it or something like this, but I don't know who this is. It ain't worth it.
No!
Somebody mad because they supposed to gave you some money or something that belonged to you maybe 8 years ago. And you calling them out about it today, you're not supposed to have this information. That's it. So I'm hearing my heart will go on. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be ripped right out your chest. Shit. I'm hearing this a process, bitch. Don't never try to say, oh, well, and it's the last breath, and you're like, okay, I'll pick this one. No, bitch, you wrong thing to do, nigga. I will, if I have to perish or some shit, bitch, I will. That's me. That's me. That let you know that none of these niggas should have never been above me. It just ain't gonna happen here. It's not gonna happen. That's the main. I'm old school. It's the main priority. When people took the oath to the queen, it's the main priority. That's just the bottom line. If you had a trifling wife that was jealous of your connection with the queen, and the queen find out that your wife was one of her maids or cooking for her, and she poisoned her, and she gonna get beheaded like any fucking body else, and you gonna sit in there and watch it like anybody else. You're gonna stand there and watch it just like anybody else, and it's gonna be in righteousness. You see what I'm saying? So this the thing about these people is they like to sit there and act like they don't know what happened. Just like they sitting here trying to act like they didn't even already start something new. Whatever we telling on, they're like, oh, you a blabbermouth, or you telling. Listen, whatever we talking about right now, you done already ended that and moved that shit somewhere else. You done already start. The real smart niggas know that they went over to Africa. It's a cesspool. It was already sin. It was already under judgment from God. They moved over there and they're doing the same thing that they was doing in the industry. They're just taking it down and putting it up there and giving false hopes and dreams and suck souls over there. That's who you was doing it over here with in the first place. You get what I'm saying? Okay? Could you imagine? You know what I'm saying? We don't really see any major stuff coming out of there. So that's new uncharted grounds or territory. And these people want to work. They do have talent. They do have beauty too. They can dress up just like people in Hollywood now and stuff like this. I don't know if they got Amazon over there, but you know, something like that. It's fast money. They're not worried about if it's going to be okay, if all the people going to be sick or something like this. They're not. They're not thinking about this or anything like that. They're just thinking about how much money they can make real quick. Like that damn girl they took over there, that Vicky girl, whatever. Yeah, they're breadcrumbing somebody here. Cause ain't nothing worse than having um these kind of thirsty people running something in and out, or the entertainers thinking that they could be the owners, and they just gonna, they see each other as equals. They're gonna play each other. Nothing's gonna be looking and taken seriously. So something is getting this. Somebody restoring something in Hollywood. Okay, we can have this with. It's looking like it could be fortunate. Maybe all the thirsty people that was trying to bait people or something, they went to another country or something here. But anyway it goes, somebody just, it's easy to go to these places and breadcrumb these people get. I don't know. Okay. But I feel like somebody's trying to breadcrumb the Holy Spirit, and this is where you're gonna be. Something is gonna be going wrong. Okay. And you could. There's like something about somebody is seeing that their head is getting bruised or their tail is getting bruised wherever they are. This Africa could also just be people with a certain mindset. Like little hood kids all over the country. You know,
Mom, she's not doing
trying to give them a
anything.
chance.
She's
Who?
just sitting here.
Who?
Ariella, Bree's saying get Ariella out of here. She's not doing anything.
She was just in here acting up a little bit, but Bree just need to chill.
You just don't want her around the baby, because she likes her and she's smiling at her.
She's talking about Vicky.
What?
Help.
Mom, I need you to help get the baby's back.
Oh, I don't be doing stuff like that with my hand like this, with that burn on my hand.
So you gonna send your babies to grandchildren to daycare stinky?
No, Bun, get off of me and get your hand off my mouth.
Pit pit.
You just gotta. I don't know what you gotta do, cause I can't even change diapers with my hand like this.
She's got
Don't grab her feet.
flower. a little thing that can go in the sink.
Mm. I can't even snap up a onesie. That's why you keep on coming back when the onesie is open.
This fly is getting
I
on.
know it's I'm about to kill this motherfucker. I need a shower, so he probably come around me big time.
Oh yeah.
So this could also be people going into a new land and they're getting new lands that are stacked up with the sins of the silly women. This could be like somebody thinking that they about to go start something somewhere else and they don't realize something, okay? The curse that's upon some people or a tribe or something. Somebody like, yeah, they over there. They man, I've been over there. Them girls be like this. You just got a little couple crumbs you giving them, and they just doing like this and that. And then you know what? That's what you gonna end up getting. That's why I'm saying to depreciate the value of your workers or something like this so much. You understand what I'm saying? To make them feel like that or something, you're not gonna get the quality. Now you better be glad for those of us that really is anointed.
What are you doing?
Because most people will construct their readings on the game that they running or the shit that they planned and move on with that for entertainment purposes or rumor mill shit.
Maya, she
Okay.
just picked something up and attempted to.
Well,
Mom, there's a
And
fly.
attempted to, yeah, I'm about to catch him. I don't know how because he was just on my ear. And don't nobody want to do all this. And I'm just so mad. That's why I said these people could really perish because nobody want to sit here and do this. And y'all been sitting here playing this game all this time.
it got in her nose.
What? Is it still in there?
Why? No,
Nobody want to
because that's a monitoring spirit.
save no people that don't. I'm not no damn Harriet Tubman. That's why I feel like these people try to pile it up on those of us that do need upgrade or assistance, or we do need something that they're not giving to us. Um, it works great for them, okay? To disturb our peace or to break our skills up and share it or sell it off to other people. A lot of organ harvesting has something to do with energetic gifts and traits. Period. We got memories here. This could also be memories that
I can't even stand it.
after somebody went through a certain process, you're supposed to get these memories, but somebody could also be transferring memories. Like you're having the memories of your cousin that wanted your
She always gets a rash.
they want the memories of me so that my spirit guides can be with them and they trying to give me the memories of these children that been bad all their life, stealing and raping and pillaging and make me fight their demons.
She better stop. She better stop.
Do you get what I'm saying? They're looking for vassals to dump off their whatever this is, their sins or something.
She's throwing.
And somebody thought you was gonna be like the rest of these people that they could juice up, put some pretty clothes on them, buy them up some drinks and stuff like this, and manipulate them to go with their crew or something like this. And then you could be beneath them. And this is the same thing as trying to sire somebody, and somebody is not made to be sired. It's just the bottom line. You're gonna be looking silly in the end. This could be also somebody that was like a wallflower, or they was already disregarded as not being that fun or something when they around. Okay, nobody crying about that. Look at me that way. I never minded.
So
Oh, I need funner people on my team. Okay, it's gonna be real fun when these people watch you fall when they realize that you was playing with them and pimping out their energy. Yeah, somebody likes that, and I just can't go with that. It just ain't in my nature. And I think that's what you could be the best friend of this person. You could be the oldest daughter of this person. You could be the best choice as a daughter of this person. You could be whatever this is. You could be the best mother for this person. But they're gonna try to act like it's not so. Or they're gonna get all these people to go together, or one or two of them to pretend like it's not so. So you're not being seen in some type of light. There's a problem with those people. It's not a problem with that person.
Who? it infects the rash and it makes it worse. So if she poops every day, all day long.
Somebody's trying to make us go through this cycle or something, or make me go through this cycle or something. It's some kind of psychological abuse. And you're going to get the same outcome every time. Because I'm right and you're wrong this time. So you've been wrong the whole damn time. So if you think that you about to make me bow down, give up, or go to any clauses or something, this ain't even thinking like when Damien was telling what you call it, oh, you know, the dragons was able to get us through and da da da, and we fought or something in war. What do you think this is? Somebody's like, so how you gonna do it? Like somebody wants you to.
Look, help me.
Okay, can y'all stop talking to me?
Look, you're right in the middle of everything. You can stop.
Watch out, bud.
Ow.
This is like
The baby's got a cord.
but you know these.
No.
Can you get it?
babies.
These is like these greasy salesmen and shit like this. Okay, everybody is hanging on their teat when they come to town trying to get a couple scraps. And then everybody gonna be sick and run down and look like they on drugs or be on drugs or something in a couple of years. It's just that's how it goes. Okay, you just gotta try to stay off it.
Stop being
Somebody's definitely using their power and authority or their connections, their connections, Nisha, I don't know, to try to stop something. Okay, so it's almost seeming like, watch out, bud. It's almost seeming like if there's a father, if this is like your father or a feather and a boyfriend or a spouse or something, these two people in reverse, and then the person that is caring or something, that these people still put this person in jail or something. I don't know. These people could have also did something to somebody when they was held hostage. Because somebody could be marked with like the bruise of saying, oh, I have this or I have HIV, but really the person can't talk about, the person may not be able to talk about how somebody was a hostage here. Somebody was a hostage here. Y'all know the story about the lady that I said looked just like the stepmother Sharon Olsen? The lady that had that man in the attic or whatever for 20-something years? Elon Musk? What you know about that? That had that son or whatever? After some type of event or wedding or something, the person locked the son up in the attic, and when they found the person, it was only like 50 pounds or something like this. The person was only like 50 pounds or something like this when they found the person. You get what I'm saying? Because the tripped out part that I'm starting to pick up, bud, is what if some of us was only a fake in the Truman Show? What if this ain't even what I really look like? Ooh-wee. Jesus Christ. Because I was thinking after these marriages, the people get information about you. It's like if your family members are connected to whatever these mobs or these whatever, or theirs is, when you get married to these people, you just thinking it's whatever y'all creating like this in front of your face. But these people have connections behind the scenes where other stuff is going on, where your worth is being accounted for. You may not never know about this until it's too late, until all the money is gone. But this is what is making me think. So at some point in my life, I'm not even, do you understand what I'm saying? Boy. Because even whoever this is, if this person is a lion energy, they would not, they would not more than likely have been getting sick or something. Okay, it's like somebody running tests on a version of you in a facility, and the DNA and everything matches. So if they want people to regret or to stop you from getting into positions, they say, okay, run the person's blood. Let's see. Oh, this person got this. Okay, they can't get into this industry or something. But it's not you. They're making something sick that is, it could be a puddle of goo with your DNA tracers in it. But they're testing on this blob or something. Don't even have to be a human. And putting diseases in it and then testing for it and then writing out information like, oh yeah, this person has this or something like this. They can't join that. I don't know. Somebody's doing something weird like this. Like this could be a grandchild. Like, did you get what I'm saying? This could be a grandchild or something here. Also, like somebody healing somebody that like can't stand because they be talking about like, or the person lost function in their leg. They went to a church and the people were singing at the church and they were saying, the people singing at the church and they saying, oh, I'm gonna give you this piece of bread or whatever, and then you gonna get up and walk up out that chair or something like this. That's the kind of stuff that they was doing at this African church that my in-laws started going to. They had it online that this person had healed somebody right up out there, allegedly. Okay. Um, yeah, so I don't know. We got these two in the reverse. Like I said, somebody's father and their lover or their brother or their spouse or something did this to this person. These could be more of these misfit tribes or something. Somebody's heart is not hardened even after all this stuff. It's almost like this person could lead with some type of balance here. It's like God tell you something, people trying to get you to go into the pulpit or go into the underworld to preach. More than likely, this is how most of these people like Martin Luther King, it didn't look like the underworld to us, but they was wrapped around people that looked like them, right? Then you got somebody here, the way that these people tried to exploit someone, is showing their guilt in the time frame as to what they could have been doing. Somebody's hotspot could have been blown up. Like somebody came in there and seen all this equipment, your pictures and stuff like this of you all over the place. They didn't believe you. Okay. They know you're a pretty person, but these are not good pictures. So you see what I'm saying? This is somebody with like just a social media brain scale. I told y'all, you could take the finest woman in the world and a man could be stalking her, put a camera in her house, and he might be disgusted after 30 days. She the most beautiful bitch in the world, but he might look inside her house, see that she's messy with her makeup, her clothes be all over the place, she don't cook, or how she cook, or she's picking her food or something like this, and somebody will be like, ugh, I don't want to. But then these people turn it into like a whole humiliation thing or something like this. Like, but it's only, you're not, they're looking at you, but there's women that are doing worse things like killing and stuff that they could look at, but they're not showing them because these women work for them, these wicked people. So you want to show about somebody in the shower or something like this. Well, why don't you show like somebody in the shower after they did a murder? You get a lot more money off of that. You get what I'm saying? You'd get a lot more money off of that. It's just kind of crazy to me. If it's all just about the money. Okay? So we got something about the union here or a union here.
Mama.
This could be also, I told you somebody could have, when I got sick with the flu back when between 7 and 9 years old, and my uncle Al and them took me, they could have took that version of me somewhere. I'm not sure. This could be China's girl, or this could be something where, somebody was taken here, and somebody removed the wedding or the marriage, or somebody was taken before they could even get to the altar. Okay. Left out in the cold with another person here. Shit. You could have thought you was getting married, and what you was doing was, but you and this person was getting left out in the cold. You showed up for the marriage, the no marriage or the fake marriage or something, but I don't know, something is going on with this. Okay. This could be like the epitome of like the John Bonet or something.
So beautiful.
Also, I'm thinking about with science or time, somebody's trying to make us be in two dimensions or two time zones at a time to get something to meet up.
The colors are yellow.
Yeah, these people could be going to jail.
Colors are yellow.
Maybe.
This color are yellow. Color are yellow.
Yeah, Hierophant. This could be somebody else's situation right now, too. They could be thinking that they got stuck with some type of marriage or something. Taurus is in reverse for messing up or removing the marriage or doing something here. The heck is that?
That toy, and she's playing with it.
Hold on, I need to get in. I'll be back.
I bet you do.
I do.